all this water here flows all the way to our garden. So our garden is the one now receiving most of the water coming from the upper side. I believe either landscaping or what I had earlier said, building a small, like a wall or a barrier here, so that all this water is prevented from actually going into this the wall area. Let me show you guys. You see, so all the water is being directed into this side, and I think it's flowing. Although it's flowing out, let's see where all this water flows to. Because on the lower side, or on this side here, we had actually built we had left an outlet that allows most of the water to go out. So let me see whether this water uses this outlet. Hey, good morning guys, good afternoon, good evening. I hope you're all doing good. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Nasto. Thank you so much guys for clicking. I really appreciate your support. I really don't take it for granted, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for all the love, all the support that you have been showing me. Keep subscribing. We are very soon getting to 28,000 on the road to 30,000 subscribers. Yeah, I'm here guys. Today I'm in our new home here that we are really working hard to at least build a beautiful home for ourselves here in the village, Nyabohanse village. And also guys, trust me, very soon we are going to start just a small shop. This will be the location of the shop. So I'll try my best maybe to look for some good mason who will at least understand what maybe Nasto has in mind. So the shop will have just an outlet somewhere here. Maybe we'll have to remove this this one post here, and maybe this one, so that at least someone can just access the shop maybe from in front here without going inside the compound. So you know, it's also in the village you don't sell that much, but at least you make it easy for people to receive such services, and also it keeps your home at least in a working mood, so that at least maybe if you need some money, some small money, you can just be collecting it from the shop, maybe selling things like salt, maybe sugar, cooking oil, soap, slippers, handkerchiefs, tissue paper, just the normal basic things that usually just go they just usually bought on a daily basis. Yeah, maybe guys you can tell me, is it a good idea to have a shop in a home? The good thing, or what I'm happy about this shop that will be set here, it will just be accessible through maybe just people passing by, because this is a main road. This is a very big road, and these days it's a very busy road. This road here heads to the border town of Tanzania, and mostly these days I usually see a lot of people using this road that like maybe 5 minutes can't pass without maybe someone just passing here, either on a motorbike or on foot. So it's a very good, it's a really a strategic place to really have just a normal shop, just for a home, where you can sell all the basic stuff that I've just mentioned to you. So also the shop will have maybe one extra room, maybe for a guest. Maybe you one day you travel to this place and you need maybe to visit Nasto, and you want a place maybe to relax or to stay during your stay in the village here. You can really have a place here. And also we have one guy who usually helps us with maybe chores. He's called Yeyo. Maybe sometimes when he doesn't feel like maybe going to his place here and there, he can just relax here. But mainly the main purpose was to set up a shop, and also within the shop, just it can have maybe an adjacent room, like a self-contained room. You can easily cook from there. Just a small room, maybe like a 1-bedroom house, but the other place is a shop. The other place now is something like, we usually call them, how do you call them, bed sitter. If you've ever been to a bed sitter, it has maybe at the entrance you can find your kitchen area, just a nice kitchen area, a bedroom, a bathroom, just a simple house, very simple. And maybe very soon we are going to start that here. Once we remove the pillars, we are going again now to start maybe another construction here, because actually before that, the main reason, maybe that one is not like immediate. The main target for me right now is to work on our house very soon, guys. We have some good news, because you know we were trying this whole week. I've been really having a lot of stress in that house, especially in the roof area. I even wanted to like remove the whole roof, but again I sat and said, hey Nasto, are you sure you'll be able to replace this roof here? So we bought some silicone, and I'm going to be taking you in that house very soon, so that I show you what I'm just talking about. So we bought some silicone by the help of my friends Yeyo, and also my brother-in-law called Ken Digest, and also Mabere Musa. We were really able to seal most of the places where the tiles, but most of you guys, or rather let me say some of you guys, told me that silicone is only temporary, so it doesn't cover like maybe the whole it won't take maybe a long time. During the sunny period, maybe it will start melting. So I'm not that good in I'm not that an expert in that. Maybe guys, you can comment down below, is silicone a good solution, or should we look for a better solution? Actually, someone sent me something called something sheet. It's a flat roof that doesn't have the ridges, so it can be shaped in a way where we can be able to just put on top of the tile so that no water really goes on the tile. So it's something like a flat iron sheet. It can be shaped. So in the course of the day, I'll be heading to Migori town just to go and maybe ask, because even my cousin, who is helping another cousin of mine in construction, told me that he's in Maroa Hardware, so he'll try and ask for me whether we can be able to find the flat sheet, something like that. So I was asking, maybe he can ask for me whether they can shape it in a way that you want, so that they don't bring it when it's already shaped and it can't fit your tiles. So also here, you see my neighbor here has made something like, it's normal in our village at least to direct water somewhere, but the big mistake that maybe my neighbor did here, yes, he dug a trench here, but he directed all the water he directed all the water to there's no exit, so all the water just passes through my wall here. So I really have to try and find a way of maybe building a block here, and also allowing all the water that comes maybe from his place to just pass on that side, so that we don't have maybe quarrels here and there. Hey, you're directing your water to my place. You know, it's like, maybe if you have a water problem, you can direct it to another person, then that person directs it to another place. I think it's not supposed to be that way. At least you have to direct maybe the water maybe to the main road, or to some trench maybe somewhere, so that it's a win for you. You don't get that maybe distraction from water, and also you don't direct your water maybe to your neighbor. Yeah, so some trees here we planted. These were the very first trees that when we bought this land, we really planted these trees here. So I'm planning on, after we build that top wall up there, we can now plant something here, maybe some good grass. Maybe one day, even if maybe you don't feel, or you just come maybe from the main town and you feel like, let me just relax outside the gate here, because you can see there's some small shade, so you can just even take your time, maybe relax here. Maybe when the gate is closed, you can just sit on the grass with maybe some good flowers here and there. So also today I'm going to the town there to buy some flowers, so that we can plant them along here. Just nice grass. The ones you always see are yellow and somehow greenish. So our gate is here, guys. We built it during the last week that just ended, because today is on a Monday, a new week. So this is our new gate. We are still now waiting for it to dry up and everything. Maybe one day we can even put some nice tiles on these pillars, especially the pillars that hold the gate. This one we can put tiles maybe up to that top. The other one also, that pillar, we can put tiles, and also that balcony on top there, we can put just some nice tiles that look like somehow bricks, just to bring the beauty of the home. So let's get in. Yeah, I was here earlier, but there was I had forgotten my camera at home. It was still charging, so I could not do anything. But our home, guys, is for me, I'm really grateful for everyone who has been supporting me, both in advice and everything. I really don't take you guys for granted. Thank you so much. I see someone brought their cow here. I hope it has not broken my fruit, because you know it's rainy season. So yeah, hii haitavunja hii mtunda. Yeah. See, the rope passes here. So this is our fruit, guys. You see, it's a passion fruit. You see how it's really growing. So I want it, maybe when it fully grows, it can just use this tree to bear the fruits. So it will just go round. So this is my neighbor. He asked me whether he could bring the cow here, but you know, you agree, and also you tell them that make sure maybe it doesn't eat fruits like those. Make sure it doesn't destroy the trees here and there, because grass like this, there's too much grass here, so you can't deny maybe someone to just come and graze here. So you see, all this is very good grass, especially for cow. If you have a cow, maybe one day, I'm very sure I will have cows here. I will have chicken. I will have rabbits. So once we finish maybe the wall up there, you can easily let your chicken here, your maybe rabbits. Sometimes you can even open for them. They just run around the compound. So you know, but also you have to really have a good grazing place, because I'm even seeing a friend of mine here. He's really working hard to try and cut grass. You see, this is how serious the grass shortage sometimes becomes. You see, so he's using the sack to at least cut most of this grass and put it on the bag there. He's in front here, so let's see what he's doing. Mura, namna gani? Nakatia ng'ombe. Uwezi leta ichunge hapa. Ile iko zero grazing ile. Oh, haitokangi. Itanisumbua. Oh, unaifungia tu ndani. Ni sawa. Oh, ile dairy ya maziwa. Oh, okay. Yeah, so he's telling, you know, I was asking, can't you bring the cow maybe to just graze here instead of maybe cutting the grass for it? So he tells me it's the dairy cows, the grade. We usually call them grade cows. So mostly they're just in a house. You take for them maybe napier grass or some grass. So that's why he's just cutting the grass there, so that he can take it. You see, so it's not easy to be a farmer. You really, and also especially these days, you know, the more the world is growing, the more we have like kids who need maybe you to give them farm somewhere. Some also people are buying land in our village here, so land is becoming scarce. And also a lot of people have really turned into agriculture. You know, in the olden days, you only used to do maybe farming once a year, one season, and then you don't use a lot of expenses. So sometimes you harvest like 20 bags of maize, and you're just maybe a small family, so the whole year you still have maize. But these days everything is expensive, school, building, everything. So you can harvest that maize, you sell everything. So that's why these days most people, like this land here was not being planted anything. Like even here where I'm building, it used to be a very big bush. Even the main road that I'm telling you there, when I used to graze goats, you used to pass just like a canopy. There's even another road down there that has just been opened. We once did a video there, and right now there's a very big road. So a kid born maybe today or yesterday will not understand how bad that road was. But right now it's a very good road. You'll never imagine that it was the same bush area. Yeah, so he is here. So he's doing the cleaning of the farm. I really like how he does his work. I don't know where this guy, hivi ulisomea wapi bana hii kazi? Hii kazi. Yes, I'm asking you where he studied this work. You see, guys, he planted some onions here. Na zimetokea vizuri.
Zimetokea.
Yes.
Ningependa tu niwasalimie watu.
Yes.
Kwa jina naitwa Yeyo.
Yeyo kama Yeyo.
Na kwa wale ambao hamnifahamu vizuri.
Yes.
Naitwa Yeyo kama Yeyo.
Yeah.
Na wapa hai. Wote. Nashukuru Mungu nimeamka salama.
Yes.
Kazi kama jinsi unavyoiona Sema tu mimi naamini ya kwamba hii ni bahati niliyobarikiwa nayo na kipaji nilichobarikiwa nacho. Kwa sababu sio kwamba nimesomea.
Unapenda kazi yako.
Napenda kazi yangu na ndio maana unaona kazi mara nyingi na kwa nzuri. Kwanza napenda tu kutoa shukrani zangu za dhati kwa wale watu mnaomsupport brother Maro, brother Mayuguno, brother Nasto, Mathi, Cipriani, Misifule, Mabele Musa, Calvo 001. Jamani ni wengi siwezi nimaliza. Pia ningependa tu kuongezea, nasema ni asante na mimi pia kwa wale watu mnaonisupport mimi yeye kama yeye. Sio siri ninayo fulani. Na japokuwa sawa, japokuwa jua ni kali, lakini cha msingi lazima tu nijitume kwenye kazi, maana nisipofanya kazi mkono huwezi enda kinywani.
Imagine. Actually Yeyo says that he really thanks everyone who supports all the names that he has just mentioned. He says this is not something that maybe he went to school to learn. It's just an inborn talent, and also he enjoys maybe doing what he's doing. So leo unafanya kazi gani?
Leo nilikuwa namalizia hapa hivi. Kisha maliza niende kuchimba ule mtaro.
Sasa hapa pata unajengea kama hii.
Wapi?
Kwa hii.
Kwa hii? Hii yenyewe simuona kwa mfano hii hapa. Ilikuwa haijafunikwa kwa hapa hivi, sawa? Ndio maana umeona zimebadilika, sawa? Sasa nimeona zikikaa hivyo unajua kwa vyote zitakubali, maana hii ni tofauti na mboga zingine. Ningekuwa ni mboga zingine na maana lazima tu ningewekea vijiti. Lakini hii hii mimi naona iko sawa.
So here says that there's no need of maybe covering this because the onions, because that place was not covered and it really looks
the color looks.
So these are onions we planted with Yeyo. So we'll be trying to transfer the hizi ni nyingi sana. Julia ni kamoja.
Maana ni kamoja.
So malizia salamu.
Jamani mimi ni hivi. Basi niseme tu good afternoon morning. Kwanza good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Na sidhani kama kuna salamu zaidi ya hizo. Ni hizo tu. Jamani kwa wale mnaofanya kazi nawatakia mchana mwema. Na mimi ngoja tu niendelee. Unajua? Wanasema kazi ni moyo. Na unapokuwa na moyo mara nyingi mtu waga anafanya kazi nzuri zaidi. Kitu cha msingi ni moyo. Bila moyo kazi haiwezi enda.
Sawa. Ukimaliza ukienda pale nje kuchimba na kuja kusaidia kuchimba. We will be working with Yeyo on that trench there. So he's even already weeded our kales. Although we only had a few kales, maybe like 10 of them, so I'll have to look for more kales. Like for me, for me usually I really love kales. I don't know why. Like it's one of my favorite meals. Kales. Yes.
Ina ni walivyokuwa na chimbo na nani wanarusha koko. Sasa ina maana nisingeweza kuzibulia, ina maana maji yangekuwa yanafanya nini? Yanajaa humo. Sasa nimeona nizibulie kwa hapo hivi. Maji yatakuwa yanakimbia na tiririka kwenda huko.
Sawa. Actually the water problem today or in the course of this week I'm going to get someone came to this place and told me, hey Nasto, I think if you really build just a small trench here, because most of this water just comes direct and also it's trying to slant the land. So I'll be getting a few maybe bricks, especially the red bricks. So I'll buy maybe like 400 or 500, and then we'll just make a small tunnel here all the way, especially on the farm side, so that also we can just build maybe some brick, maybe somewhere here, maybe like 3 bricks, not too short, not too tall, something like maybe the height of maybe the height of this here, like this. So the brick will run all the way from the beginning to the end, and then now we can fill sand here, and then we plant this grass so that the farm can be separated from the main compound. And also within that wall we'll put the cedar posts, so the cedar post can be put maybe one, and then we buy the chicken mesh and then we just put a small fence and on a gate somewhere, so that maybe someone who wants to access the farm can just use the entry. And also this small wall that we'll build will really complete the water problem that has been ruining our walls. Maybe guys, you can comment down below and tell me what you think. Let me go and bring some bricks, maybe a few bricks here, so that I'll show you what I'm really talking about, so that we see by action. Yeah, nataka tubebe hapa tofali kidogo ndio tuzipange pale, niwaoneshe venye venye itakuwa. Venye I want to show you how things will go. So these are the kind of bricks that we will be using to build. So let's carry. So I'll only go for bit 2 because of the camera also. So we have to make first a trench, and then now we sasa sijui itajengwa moja moja au moja iko sawa?
Moja
au inalazwa?
Itakuwa inalazwa kawaida.
They'll be, at least if they build like this. So just a straight line. So it will be a straight line from the beginning up to this place. So this is how we'll at least build, and once it's plastered very well, so I'm very sure hii itazuia maji. This one will really reduce the water problem from up here. And then now we can fill maybe sand up to somewhere here. Nalinganisha tu hivi na mchanga hapa hivi. So the sand will be here, and then now we plant grass all over. So that is what I'm trying to talk about. And then now we can put posts after every maybe 2 feet a post, or some feet, I'm not sure of the exact maybe figure, but after just some steps, a posts up to that place. It will bring beauty to the compound, and also it will prevent the water problem that we have really been facing. You see, everyday trenches like this, especially during the rainy season. Wow, our flowers have already started blooming. Wow, this is nice. I can't wait for them to just become tall enough. At least when they are tall, that's when you get to see the beauty of maybe flowers in your compound. So this is our home. I'll be taking you up there shortly, on top of the roof. So because also of things like rearing chicken, rearing maybe rabbits, it's always good to have just a good wall, so that even if you are out of the compound and you have left your chicken out here, they can't fly outside. So let me show you guys. Just look at the grass, it has really grown. I'm in love with this tree so much because of the shade. I never had any kind of shade in this compound when we were buying this land here. There was a very big tree here that was cut. It really felt like hey, this is very sad. But right now I'm seeing my trees are growing, you see, like this. One day it will have a good shade, big one. So the wall we had built up to like let me show you. You see this side, there's no brick on top. So up there from the beginning of the wall, there's these 2 causes. I don't know if they're called causes. Let me show you. This one here is broken. So there's these 2 bricks. You see from here all the way, there's these 2. So today we have begun now by adding these 2 causes. It also protects your lintel. Instead of maybe the lintel directly being hit by rain, it's always advisable, at least after the lintel, you can add at least, even if it's 1 brick or 2. Because the lintel is pure cement and concrete, so if you add maybe 1 layer of maybe brick on top, it can be good to go. So sorry guys, I'm carrying this one. I was just trying to give my body some small energy, because I've been really going around so much. I went in the morning, bought some tiles. I've been up and about, a lot of chores here and there. So I just passed in a supermarket and bought at least a cold one because the sun is too much. Sun is too much. Evening it's raining too much. So the work officially began today. So out here we have some masons there, although they have some music. Hey, so there is some copyright music. We are listening to music. So I want to show you guys what we are doing. Like you see, this wall is very short. So even if I stand here, you see, you can just see on the other side. So it's not always recommended to have, if you have to build a wall, at least build a tall one. The one that even if I just hold here, I cannot just climb and maybe jump on the other side. So that's why at least we are adding some 2 layers. Vipi? Sawa. Jose. Namna gani? Kochoni. Yeah. So we are just adding now some 2 courses. At least this one now, the wall looks a bit high. So no one can climb maybe from outside or from inside and jump outside. So at least, and also, you know, it increases the shade. Especially when maybe the sun is on the other end, you get a bigger shade that comes to this side. Yeah, so they're still going on now with the work all round. They'll be building the house all round. So let me take you now up and fully now explain. So this has been the resting area, although I've never worked on it, but very soon, because we have a very good ground here on top of our house. So this here can be just a relaxing place. We'll put some nice stairs from the bottom, especially the ones from the ones just made of metal. So we'll just have some grill with some good stairs that you can just use them to climb and maybe relax here. Maybe you're editing your video, maybe you're just having a good view. You see, there's a very beautiful view from this top. So I bought some tiles today because also the other end it was leaking. A place like this, you know, when there's a lot of water here. Mukam? Yes, Mr. Nasto. Namna gani? Safi. Kwema. Bali za wewe. Safi tu. Mwingia hadi kuja. Mwingia hadi ingia. Huyu jamaa hajakuja, maybe atakuja kesho. Yeah, so there was someone who was supposed to come and put tiles even here. Hata hapa itabidi yake. Ila kweli, kila kitu lazima upite changamoto. Kwa nini? Yeah, Mugabe says everything you have to go through some struggles. You see, even this place we put a slab here. But I think it's also good if we just put some tile just to prevent in case maybe water, you see, it's turning green. So you can just put tiles and maybe waterproof and maybe slant the tiles a bit so that all the water, especially when it rains, either we'll put the water to go through one side or yeah, we'll hear the advice. But at least guys, for me, I'm happy that the silicone hata wakati wa jua itayeyuka. Yeah. Kama gani? Hiyo nyeupe. Hii huwezi banduka. Na ile nyingine? Ama itakuwa inapasuka. Lakini haiwezi pasuka. Yeah, you know, Mukami is saying that, you know, this white one that we put here, I think it's very good. Even in sunny periods, I don't think if this thing can come out. Yeah. Bado ni ngumu. Yeah, the sun is still too much. You know, even hata hapa kwa chuma ingekuwa inatoka. So unaona ni ngumu kabisa. It's very hard, very hard, guys, very hard. So we'll keep maybe topping it up, maybe before I maybe plan myself on maybe putting another roof. But again, you know, when I sat and really thought, it was not the problem of the iron sheet. The iron sheet doesn't have a problem. The only problem that is with this house is the water problem, or rather the tiles. So labda kenye tungefanyanga ni kuweka tiles nyeupe. Unajua nyeusi zinashika jua sana. Yeah, maybe the only thing maybe the recommendation we will have made is maybe putting white tiles, because sometimes, you know, black tiles, they absorb a lot of heat. Even right now they are somehow hot, But if they were maybe trying to melt, we will have already seen. We will be seeing the gum coming out. But for now, there's no any leakage, guys. There's no any leakage, imagine, in the house. So I'm just giving the house maybe 1 week so that we can study everything. Maybe after this 1 week and it doesn't maybe rain, then we'll be sure that the house, or rather the leaking problem, has fully been solved. So let me try to go up here. Taka nionyeshe pale hiyo ngazi iko huko. Yeah. So you see, we also put in this gutter here. Uambie wasikunywe hiyo maji kwanza. Mama analeta maji. Oh. I'm telling them not to consume this water fast. Maybe after some weeks we can be able, but usually the water in the tank is mainly for construction, mainly. So this other end we put this. I think I have to go and buy the white one. Even this one is very hard, but during sunny you can feel it becomes somehow soft, you see, somehow flexible. But the white one is very, very tough, very tough. So imagine yesterday there was no leakage in the house. The previous day also there was no leakage in the house. So I'm really happy that at least somehow we are getting really close to fixing the water problem or the leakage problem in this house here. I've never been happy like this before, because this was a very major problem. Just imagine, guys, having a beautiful house that you cannot even install gypsum. So the tiles that I bought, mainly because the backside still needs I have to put first grills, and then after the grills, now it's when you can put the tiles. Because if you put tiles and then again you start putting grills, you'll be restarting the job again. But for here is where now we were waiting for the mason to come, maybe today. You know, sometimes they tell you, I'm on the way, I'm just collecting the tools, I'm coming. You wait the whole day, they are not there. Maybe they have another job somewhere. They don't want you again to bring in another person to start again the work. So yeah, so here now, because you see the small cracks like this, these ones. So I'm trying now to find a solution by putting tiles on top here up to there, and also the tiles now, for now, we'll be very, very careful. We'll try as much as we can to at least slant the tiles so that all this water can be directed to maybe just one exit point. So we'll put a pipe maybe up there or in front here. Yeah, even in front here but here it will destroy the ground, so we'll put it probably there so that it can splash to just one side. Yeah, so the main tiles that I bought today, they're in the store. I'll be showing you very soon. So we'll just place them here like this. So in front here, this cannot be a resting place. This is only maybe you can't even put a tank in front of your house. This is just for beautification of the home. But he doesn't leak that much. But I just thought maybe with the time it will start leaking. So I'm just trying to find a prevention measure by just putting tiles here. It will be very nice, very nice. In case maybe one day you'll want to sit here, maybe. But the main sitting place will be back there. So at least you see now I'm advancing to now, because now at least I've solved the water problem. I'm just happy, guys. I'm really happy. But that we had to make this a good decision of putting the silicone. Although some guys are telling me that it will not stay for long. Yeah, we'll just vary it as I recollect myself. And the sheets that I was talking to you about, they are somehow flat roofs, flat sheets. So they'll be placed, maybe they can shape them like this, and that, so that these tiles don't have to come directly or come into contact with the water directly. That is a wreck. Yeah, so that is the good news that we have. So let's go. I'm too short. But not that short. Yesterday also, you know, for me, I got so much excited. I even decided to wash the iron sheet. Yesterday I was just doing cleaning of the iron sheet. You know, when your house is not raining, there's just that happiness that you have. So yesterday I was really excited. I took a mopper, was mopping the roof and everything, so I was very happy. Yeah, you see, so here we put the white. So most people are saying that this is for kitchen, but at least trust me, there's no leakage. No leakage in the house. There's not even a single drop of water dropping in the house. So it has really given me hope, so that maybe one day when now we fully put now the sheets, the water problem will be fully finished. Yeah, so I also wanted to see where was the main problem coming from. Is it the tiles or is it the roof? Now that we have covered the tiles, I'm sure that now, even if now I want now to focus in one place, it can only be this, just the tiles here. So let's jump. It's a bit high. Yeah, so now let's go down. Yeah, finally guys, we have Miss Fle here, who has just joined us, as I'm going to help Yeyo also in ensuring that we create a good waterway. Miss Fle. Yes. How are you?
I'm fine.
Yes, how is everything?
Everything is okay.
Hey, today you look good. Where are you from?
Really?
Yeah, I like your shoes. Guys, look at the kind of shoes that Miss Fle has.
They look like the shoes of Jesus.
The ones for Jesus. You see guys, that is how the shoes look, but you look good.
Thank you.
Yes. How has everything been?
Everything is okay.
Yes.
Yeah, so thank you for welcoming me in your channel.
Yes.
I appreciate so much. Yeah, so guys, my name is Miss Fle. I also have a YouTube channel. Kindly consider, you can also go and check me out on my YouTube channel. Yeah, and subscribe there, like, share my videos. I would really appreciate. Let's just support one another. Yeah, so it's when I've arrived, and actually I still don't know what's going on over here.
We are trying to prevent from
So you're making a trench.
Mbona udongo ninautoa hapo unaona lazima ushuke na maana lazima niurushe pale.
Yeah, so you know my neighbor here created a waterway from his farm. So all of it was just washing
going outside.
Yeah, the gate area. So we are trying to make a trench here, so that at least we direct the water into this main for the road here.
Oh yeah.
So at least if you give it away, it becomes easy. Doesn't this? Water, you can't prevent water from passing. You have to at least make a road for the water. So I want to assist you here. And the ground is so soft.
Yeah, it's really raining, that's why.
Amelainika sana. Naweza chimba hadi kesho. Yeah, it's very soft. So aenda unarusha huko.
Uangalie waya kwa mbele. Sasa hayo yote ina maana nikiarushia kwa huko. Ina maana unajua patanyanyuka pale.
Kama mbali kidogo. So we are trying to at least give the water just a smooth way. So let me go inside and dig from the other side.
Should I follow you?
No, let me just
wait for you. I'm waiting for you over here. Yeah guys, and here is Can Digest.
Yes. So I'm Can Digest. We are here trying to help Yeyo direct the water to the road, because as Nasto has said, the owner, his neighbor, the owner of the farm, initially directed the water to flow on the side of the farm, because he or she, I don't know whether it's a man or a woman, but he directed the water on the side of the farm because he has planted maize. So the water was mainly passing close to the gate, destroying whatever Yeyo had initially done.
Okay.
So now today, Nasto is helping Yayo to direct the water.
Yeah, at least you know if you put these stones.
Yeah. It will block the. It will prevent the water.
Yeah, this one will prevent
Somehow.
at least the water from passing here. So most
Yeah.
of these stones you can just put them here.
Some men are at work.
So that all the water just goes straight down. Whew. Yeah, at least you know, not like that. There will be no water problem. So no,
Yeah.
most of the water just comes from here.
Yeah, so guys, as I said, my name is Miss Fle. I'm also a content creator. Kindly go, you can as well go and check me out. I have some amazing videos on my channel. Yeah, I'm trying to look for lights.
You're trying to?
To look where lights. I'm trying to look for lights.
It's about to rain, guys.
Yeah, so no, where the lights can face me directly, because I'm seeing myself dark. Yeah, so as I was saying, kindly go and check me out, subscribe to my channel. If it's your first time tuning on this channel, yeah, consider subscribing, like the video, share the videos, and also go and check me out, Miss Fle. I'm on the road to 10,000 subscribers, and also can digest. Yeah.
I'm on a road. I'm not on a road to 10,000. I'm on a road to 1,000 subscribers.
Yeah.
So for those who maybe are new and maybe don't know me, kindly go and check me out too. Can digest. Yes.
Yeah, so guys, this is what's going on over here in our compound. Yeah, so Nasto is trying to make a trench where the water will flow
Yeah, at least now it's
direct to the road.
direct to the road.
Yeah.
So this one is already full.
Yeah, hapo sasa itakuwa na
And so you know, like this. Now all the water will just be going
Yeah.
outside. So guys, you can see. At least now we have given the water an easy way. Once it comes like this, it will now go out there. Yeah, you know it was flowing here. So even if now we plant some flowers here,
But you know now you
Grass.
have added more water to go and affect your.
the road there, the small bridge, I think we'll have to find a way of maybe getting some culverts. If we get culverts, it will be very easy. Yeah, so he wants to make, at least you know it has to be somehow slanted. Yeah, like that. But a good thing, the ground now is very soft. This is the best soil to make bricks.
Oh.
Yeah, this one. Yaani hapo nje unaweza piga bricks hata 10,000. Yeah. No, no. Yeah. You see. You know, yeah, this is the end of the best. Ile swamp inapasuka.
hata kwa baadaye.
Yeah.
Muona kwa jua hapa hivi pamenda hivi.
Yeah.
Nije kuchinja huo udongo hivi.
Yeah, yeah.
Flat.
Yeah. So see, at least now.
Ka flat unajua patapendeza.
Yeah. At least now we won't be having problems with water. Also here maybe we can try and maybe build just some bricks. Yeah. Just a few bricks here to have a permanent solution. You know, also this with the time, yeah, some water will be passing through. You can either maybe plant some nice flowers here, or you build maybe using bricks. Yeah. Miss Fle, what do you think about today's work?
It's a good thing. It's a good thinking also. I don't know if I've used the correct one.
Yeah, no problem.
It's a good thinking, guys, because you know the water was.
It's a good thought. Or a
What a good idea.
English is not vegetable.
It was a good thinking.
You know, yeah, it is a good thought or an idea.
Yeah, anyway, this is a good idea.
Yeah.
Because water was really flowing directly,
directly
on our home.
Yeah, on the wall.
On the compound, and also it was destroying the wall. But with this one, at least the water will be, when water comes from up, it will just come, and when it reaches here, it will find its way,
find a good way.
Flow downwards.
Yeah. Good flow, and then all the water will be going just out. Yeah. So see, this is the kind of trench that I was talking about. Maybe for those who are asking, hey, you see here there is a very big waterway that comes all the way from the top there. It just passes here and goes all the way to the wall. Yeah, so it was just flowing like this and going out there. Yeah. Oh, it's raining, guys, and finally I'm here. Oh, the wind is almost going with our umbrella. I came to actually check on the problems, especially during this rainy season. I think this now could be the best learning time, so that I can understand now how to deal with this kind of problems, this kind of water. You see, all this water here flows all the way to our garden. So our garden is the one now receiving most of the water coming from the upper side. I believe either landscaping or what I had earlier said, building a small, like a wall or a barrier here, so that all this water is prevented from actually going into this the wall area. Let me show you guys. You see, so all the water is being directed into this side, and I think it's flowing. Although it's flowing out, let's see where all this water flows to. Because on the lower side, or on this side here, we had actually built, we had left an outlet that allows most of the water to go out. So let me see whether this water uses this outlet. It's a big mess here when it rains. It's a big mess. I don't know where the water goes to. Not all the water comes to this place. So just a few. So let's check. I think it's going inside the wall. So we have to build something like this. You see, at least this one here allows the water to just move freely. So you know, I was seeing the water flowing, but it's not going with the trench that we dug. So the water could be destroying the wall from somewhere. Yeah, let's check. Because the water doesn't get past this place. So I think maybe it's finding some hole here and going. You see, it's flowing. It's flowing, but it can't go past this space. So we really need to remove maybe this tree. Let me put the camera down. Even ready to be rained on. So the umbrella also has to go down. So here the water doesn't pass. Unless there's a rock here. So let me open a way for this water. Just use even my bare hands, so that the water flows easily. So all the water just gets stuck here. Oh, a big mess. Wow. So I think the water was going into the wall somewhere. So at least now it's flowing. Guys, it's a problem. The water situation is very bad. This is a big mess. This is a big mess. At least we have to open for the water so that all this water just flows to the gut. You see right now it's flowing. So I've been rained on, but guys, trust me, water is a very big issue. Water is a very big problem, especially if you don't control the water or give it a way of passing. It becomes a very big problem. Yeah, so also I came to check on the house, whether it's leaking, or so that I can know maybe the places that are leaking so that we can work on them. Yeah, I've gone through it, so tomorrow again we will apply more silicone just to prevent maybe just small places that are maybe water is passing through, as we look for a better solution. So there's thunder, so let me just wash my legs and then we end our video from here. I've been rained on like nobody's business. I think maybe I need an underground tank, maybe somewhere, because this water here cannot sustain this home for maybe even some weeks. You see, right now the tank is full, so the water is just flowing outside. So maybe someday we could start here an underground water tank so that we store water. Whew. I'm now behind the wall here, so just imagine all the water that maybe passes through the other side. This is now where the water comes to hide. It's a very deep hole. Let me just use this stick to see, or rather how much the quantity of water that usually comes to this place. You see, it's very deep, very deep. So there's a lot of water. So I think the water finds a way of just passing through the wall. You see, it's very deep, and then it comes to this other end of the wall. So you see, yeah, a place like this is now a perfect spot to show you what really happens. You see, there's a very big outlet here of water, so we really need to work on this water problem by just building that small gabion, or rather small wall that I just told you about. So I think this is a big emergency in our home, so I really need to act very fast. Probably tomorrow, maybe make a few blocks, maybe like 200, 300, and just curb this water situation. At least today I'm also here to just check on the real things that really happen one-on-one. Yeah, so it's a good learning experience. Every day is a learning process. We get to learn, we get to understand how things work. Yeah, so I'm just happy. But today they built, at least I wanted 2, but also I'm seeing 3 is not bad, because this place was very low. It is very low. Someone can just fall, you see. So it was very low, because out here has a raised ground. Yeah, so that is it. Whew. I wanted to go up there, but unfortunately they removed the ladder there, so the ladder is no longer in that place. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching the video till the end. I'm sorry for the rain and everything, but thank you so much for the love and support, guys. I'll see you in my next video. Whew. Bye bye guys.